How do I know if my antidepressant is actually making me worse? Well, what we're talking about today is something called Tardive Dysphoria, which is a really complicated word, but I'm just going to break it down simply for you. It's a side effect that happens after chronic long-term use of these medications that leads to people feeling flat, having no motivation, and feeling more anxious. They also have really low energy as well. Now, what typically happens when someone develops this condition is that they will not respond to any medications. Doctors will often miss this as a side effect of the medication, and they'll say, you have treatment-resistant depression, and they put you on antipsychotics and they want to try ECT, ketamine, etc. But none of that stuff works because those things don't help with tardive dysphoria. Really, the only thing that helps with that is to gradually come off the medication. Now, why does this happen? Well, it's just hypothetical. A lot of people don't know this is a side effect that happens after years of being on the drug. Remember, these medications were only studied for 3 months at the beginning. And yes, I know most people are on them for several years, but we don't have clinical trial evidence on that. We're just seeing it. So from my perspective, it probably has something to do with the chronic long-term changes that these drugs induce in the brain, which eventually give rise to this state.